Hidden landmarks. Black history landmarks are all around us, in places where everyday Black ancestors lived, thrived, and raised families. Simply American history. And I believe that to know any group, you must have a familiarity with the history that shaped them. HistoryConnections.com in May 2025 presented the article Five Lesser Known Black History Landmarks in the United States. The writer stated that these hidden landmarks offer us a deeper and more intimate glimpse into pivotal moments, cultural impacts, and influential individuals who quietly shaped history. This is significant because every Black community has heroes and sheroes with untold stories. The few stories captured and broadly shared allows us to recognize the people that they produced, your neighbors, our who we are legacies. Here are some recommendations that they suggest for uncovering history treasures. Fort Monroe is a former military installation in Hampton, Virginia, at Old Point Comfort, the southern tip of the Virginia Peninsula. Although Virginia became part of the Confederate States of America, Fort Monroe remained in Union hands throughout the Civil War. The 2019 Legacy Project recognized the 400th anniversary of the landing of the first enslaved Africans in English North America. The Fort Monroe Museum highlights the intersection of three cultures: American Indian, African, and European, as well as the fort's role providing escaped enslaved fugitives known as contraband housing during the Civil War, earning them the nickname Freedom Fortress. Fort Monroe evolved into a beacon of hope for the emancipation of slaves. Exhibits highlight three enslaved men who braved the waters of the Chesapeake Bay, found the fort, and thousands followed in their footsteps. This route inspired Foundations for Education, birthing what is now Hampton University. Tributes to a people. What is significant is honored. There are thousands of museums, monuments, and statues honoring the history of Black Americans. There are 109 major Black history museums in the country that preserve artifacts, records, documents, and images related to African Americans. The Old Slave Mart Museum is the oldest, operating since 1938. Additionally, many universities house Black history collections. Check Southern plantation landmarks that serve as education centers. Wikipedia publishes a partial list of Black history museums as well as monuments and statues. Search for Black history locations in your state. Don't overlook the thousands of markers in towns and cities noting Black contributions. Know Black History Patreon posts Black history in every state, as well as Black monuments and statues that you may want to visit.